Hi there, I'm Peggy and this is Custom Art, and today we are going to do Poinsettia wreath. So this is for an order actually, and I hope she really likes it. She actually wanted emerald green poinsettias, but they are not easy to find. So we're gonna go with the velvety with gold today. And so we're doing the emerald bowl. We might add this really pretty Merry Christmas in the middle. We'll see though. So I'm going to start with the bowl. When you come in, say hi so I know somebody's here. So I have 4 of these that are going to go on here. And I have this is a 24-inch wreath from Michael's. It's Ashland. So I think I'm actually going to start by fluffing this out a little bit. She originally wanted the poinsettias, the 4 poinsettias, and lots of champagne gold balls and ornaments and some greens. So even though I'm fluffing this out, I'm not really going to see much of it. These always come so nice and smashed. Alright. So I think I'm going to do a 12-inch bow. Let's see here once. I might actually only do a 10. Because I want the poinsettias to sit right here. Yeah, I'm going to make it a little small. I'm going to make it a 10-inch. And this is just a wired canvas, the emerald green, but I'm going to add a little bit of glittered emerald. So I want this to be a fluffy bowl, but I don't want it to be a very wide bowl. So we are doing layers. So I have 6, and then I'm going to go in a little bit, maybe an inch, and do 4, and then I'm going to switch colors. Well, not necessarily colors, type of ribbon. So now I want to kind of fill in So these, I did 3 the same. So there's a top one, and then I'm doing bottom in a little bit. I think I'm gonna do 3 of those too. Nope, it's gonna need 4. So the tail's gonna come out the same side, or the same side as the first one, but that is just fine. So I was live Sunday, and I made these adorable little gnomes. I don't know if you saw that video, but they turned out so cute. They like little snow up here, and this one don't have. This one has little bells on him. That one's posted on here too. Oh, and the red one's hiding, but they are adorable. And I haven't decided if I'm going to add more ribbon in. I might drape it in to get some of the green because the bulbs are champagne, and I have some green greenery to go in there, but not some emerald green to go with it. I'm kind of clashing. I got the Hocus Pocus, and then I have Christmas over here. So I'm putting a pipe cleaner on the bottom, and then I'm zip tying it. I'm going to try and keep the layers because we don't want to smash it. I need to open this all the way up so I can see comments. So let's find a good place here. So this frame has two of them. I'd like to get them wrapped around at least 2, maybe even the center bar if I can. I got the inner and the center. So I'm just twisting it, cut it a little bit shorter, tuck it up in there. So I'm going to fluff this out a little bit just to get the sizing for what has to go next to it. But I'm not going to really do the full fluff until the end because I know me, I will squish it. Roll them up out of the way. So now I want to place the poinsettias. So I have 4 of these. And I know that's kind of an odd number. Usually it's in 3s. But she would like 4. So in my goodie basket here, I have some ice greens and some like fern. And then I have a little flower. I'm not being full of it. That's one thing about flocked and glitter. It gets everywhere. Let's get these big red labels off. Get them all spread out and pretty. I just love these. They are so pretty. They're velvety. They're all wired too, so you can put them any way you want. So these are from Hobby Lobby. I'll show you a little closer when I get all fluffed out here. They're real pretty ones. So I'm gonna bend these because I want to use the bottom part to zip tie it on. I'm just gonna stick them in for the moment. Not down far enough. It's got a little pokey. Closer. My laptop wanted to go off. There we go. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna get those zip tied on. So I'm gonna zip tie to, let's see, I think the top ring. And then I'm also going to use a pine needle to wrap it around. That looks a little high. Cut that off and move it to the lower one. I don't want it higher than everything else. So this is actually on a cross stem of the frame. There's one, I think I'll do two. And then a pine needle. The pine needle also helps to cover up that zip tie. Around that one. Make sure they're nice and secure. There. When you come on, you have to let me know where you are from. I am in Wisconsin, and it's almost November, so we are kind of cold here. We did have frost this morning. My son goes, "Oh, it's snow on the ground." I'm like, "Oh, no, it's just frost, thank God." We did have snow once already, but not much. It melted right away. I'm not ready for winter. Nor do I like winter. Just getting the pine needle wrapped around, and then I'm going to fluff the other pine needles out. Like I'm fishing in the dark, can't see nothing. That's one. All right, last one. Trying to get them even as I can between them. So I have one more wreath to do in these colors, and then a swag, a moon, and a tree topper for her. So that's what my lives will be for a couple days until they're all done. All in the champagne and emerald. A little bit of the white. You'll have to let me know what colors you guys are doing this year for Christmas. So we don't need that anymore. So here we are so far. It looks about even to me. Sometimes it's hard to tell when it's laying down. So now, I wasn't sure if I'm just going to glue the ornaments in or if I should, these are all on a pipe cleaner. I might just stick them all in. Although I think it might be easier to glue them. I'm going to make it like this and then put them around. I want to make sure that they do stick in and stay on. Pretty one up. No, that one came off. A little glue on that. Turn that up a little bit. This way, at least I know the main part of the balls are very secured in. So I still want to add a few more in here. I think I'm going to do the clusters. I'll do 2 more clusters. And then I'm going to add the greens and then I'll go back and fill. So let's make some little clusters. And that one is some larger ones. That one's got a dent in it. That'll have to be downwards. There's another little cluster. Twist, twist, twist. I'm going to cut it off, tuck it in. Large glitter. My little guy was nice enough to sit there and cut open all the containers of bulbs for me so that I could stick them all in a box. It just makes life easier to sort through them. Let's put another. Like that. So this part isn't necessary. You don't have to pipe cleaner them all together, but I just like doing it to make sure that it's gonna stay. Some are gonna be glued, but like these are piled on top of each other. I'm not sure how well the glue will hold them all. So I want to make sure that they're good and tight so that when it hangs on a door, I'm not sure if this is going on a door or it's going on a wall, but if it gets rattled, I don't want them to all fall apart. So let's get some greens in here. I'm going to lift these up a little bit so I don't get glue on them. Ooh, I also have these really big ones that have to get in there. So let's start with these. I hear a phone going off and it is not my phone. I don't know where it is either. My son must have left his down here. So I don't think I want it quite that long. So I'm trying to get it in where a pine needle is. I don't want to just stick it in an opening. I'm going to try and go light with these so that I can get a little of all three. Screens pushed down. Put a longer one under the bowl. Try not to worry about all the glue stringies because it's inevitable. At the end, you can take a hair dryer and it'll kind of melt them down into it so you won't even notice it. If you hear the little pitter patter, it's my little guy upstairs running around. He is never ending energy. And Spot's here with me today, right? Right. My puppy dog is here. I'll bring you up a little later, Spot. Don't you worry. He's right at my foot. I need to get you your own chair next to me, don't I? Okay, I just want to go around and make sure that it's kind of even. One left. I'll put it at the bottom here. All right. I'm not sure if I want to put these in there or not. Yeah, a couple of them, I think. I don't know if I'll use all of it, but some of them. Three more to even it out. It's kind of a big one, so I wrap the pine needle around it. All right, so far we got the fern and these. I cannot remember what these are called, but they're little white flowers. So now I'm just gonna go and get some of these sugar leaves in there, and then I'll finish with the bulbs. And these are very lightweight. There is no wire in these, but they're so lightweight you can just glue them right in. And I don't think I'm going to add any more of the emerald green in. I was thinking of draping it or putting a tail in, but I think there's plenty of greenery to compensate for having more green ribbon. There is one section. Let's get a couple more bulbs in here, I think. Get a large one in there. So there's a cluster. Thinking maybe one more in there. One more. Now that I turn, I see I need a little bit of the sugar. And this one I'm going to lift again. Diesel.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done, babies.
Oh.
Thank you for being so patient, though.
You're welcome.
So I am just pulling a bunch of these off to fill it in.
That's so how you clean off. So,
These are looking, or this is looking really, really good. I'm really liking the little ices in here. Goes well with the champagne gold and the frosted. It really expresses that wintry, frosty feel. There, now I think, did I put that one up in there? Let's get that one a little more glued. All right, so now I want to get another one of the larger balls in here somewhere. Thinking at the top it needs a little more of the glitter. Let's move you over here a little bit. It is says thank you, baby. He says looking really pretty.
Yeah.
My biggest fan right there.
Is me?
Yeah, it's you.
Aww. I love you too.
I love you too, babies. So even later, I'm going to shake this a little bit and make sure everything is completely glued and set. And let's shape these petals a little bit. That one's got to be flattened out yet. So I'm going to put, I think, a couple right in here too. It will help hold up the bow a little. And this is actually a few shades of gold. This one almost could be a rosy color. I think one more and we will be good. All right. Big gob of glue. Get on that side. 3, 4. Yep, 4. So they're the same over there. Now this one needs the big one again. I don't know about you, but I am so ready to get the winter overdone with so we can just go back to spring again. I really like winter as far as Christmas and decorating, just not the cold. Too much glue. Yep, it needs a lot of glue because it's a big bulb.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Pretty one right there. Maybe another frosted one on this side.
That looks pretty.
That one's going to go up under a little bit. I'm going to try and glue to one of the other ones. Kind of stack it in here. There. Oh, I forgot to put the... You forgot to tell me I forgot stuff. I forgot to put the sugar stuff in. That is okay. I can still get it up under here. Yeah, can you close the window, please, sweetie?
Okay. The mailman's here.
Mm-hmm.
The mailman is here. My voice feels a little weird there, guys. Come and goes. Oh, my voice is a little weird.
Since I forgot where I left off with these, I'll have to go back around. Which is fine. I'll find all the spots that have holes. Strings.
Strings from like the glue you're talking about?
From the glue, yep.
Okay. What is saying? That was a close one.
Get some up under the bowl.
Almost went falling down there. The football pieces. That will be
I think I need
good.
one more under here.
Yeah.
Spot right here. I do have some gold little spiky things. Picks that can go in here too yet. Teasel. Alright. I think that's pretty good. So I was thinking of adding a little bit of this yet. Maybe. I have a few pieces of, I do have a little bit of this that I could break off in pieces. Or this. Let's open this up and see once. These have like little balls. And I don't know what that is. Little balls and maybe a little fruit piece. Let's see once. Maybe I'll stick that out from the poinsettia. Kind of gives you a little surprise when you tuck it in. Those are fun. You see those? Another one over here. I think I need one more to come up this way. And this is called Silk Blooms. I don't remember where I got them from though. One there. Okay. Let's save the rest. I'm not sure about this. This is like a two-tone. Maybe sticking out a little bit. And the poinsettia. Undo the bow here a little bit. I might take a piece and add them in the bow yet. Once I fluff it, we'll see what else we need to add. We're getting to the end here though. We are getting on 55 minutes, so I need to hurry it up here a little bit. I don't think you guys want to sit here all day with me. It doesn't even feel like I've been on here this long. Stick these down. This is the last little thing I wanted to add to it though. work on the bow a little bit here. And I might go back, add a little more. I don't know yet. So let's cut the tail. I'm going to dovetail it. And I'm not making it too long. Remember, it is wired, so you make it move where you want it. Let's see here. I think I'm going to curl these a little bit. Yep. Oh, that didn't cut very good. All right. Scoop them up a little bit more. So there it is. The poinsettia with emerald green. I'm going to give it a good once over and make sure I'm not missing any spots, or if I have a hole, make sure it's all secure. But there it is. I hope you love it as much as I do. I'll be back with some more pieces in a couple days. I might come on tomorrow again. If I'm not on YouTube, I will be on my Facebook page. And they're all linked up at the top there. But have a good night. Thank you guys for coming. Bye now.